Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be checking out OSS, the MXGP of the Netherlands. I've wanted to do a video on this track for a while now. I just feel like I couldn't really ride it that well because it is a fairly challenging track, which is made by JV, by the way. So his kind of style of making tracks is like over the top realistic with braking bumps and ruts and all that, super rough tracks, but I do love all of them. They are really fun to play because of the difficulty, but I just wanted to make sure I could at least try to run some clean laps, hopefully, before doing a video on it. My goal is I want to ride 2 laps back to back consistently, so if I continue doing alright, then this first lap would be 1, and then try not to botch it up from there. Alright. The track is starting to get a little rutted too as well, just from me playing it. Maybe I should have reset it, but that's alright. I decided also to ride the Kawasaki 250. I've been on the Honda for a long time. As you can see, that's the Honda in front of me, my Ghost. And I remember liking the Kawasaki a lot, and I used to use it a bunch in some of my older videos, so I figured I'd go back to it. And yeah, it's a really fun bike to ride. I really enjoy it. So far we are doing a lot better than I was expecting. Definitely not going to be anything close to any of the records, but honestly I'm not going for straight up speed, just mainly consistency. Alright, we're really close to 1 lap complete, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this inside here. I don't necessarily know what the fast lines are. For me, I'm mainly just trying to survive. Alright. Also, here and there, I've been trying to implement a little bit of rider lean. You might have saw me do it there on that corner. Again, I'm not fully used to using rider lean, but I am trying to implement it just because I know it can definitely help in some situations. I tried to do all rider lean, like front and back, left and right, on one stick, on the right stick, and then the bike on the left stick. Kind of like how it is in like Reflex or something like that. But at this point, I've played enough of that game to where it literally feels like I have to relearn the game in order to do that. So I kind of gave up on trying to make that work. But I do still want to get better at using the rider lean, so I do still have it on the right stick. If you've followed this channel for a little bit, and you may know that I've spent quite a while trying to figure out kind of what works for me specifically. I feel like I've kind of used a combination of various tips and tricks from random other people. Oh no! We were doing so well until that weird bounce kick we got. Dang. Alright. Need to regroup. Make sure to not go down again. I don't know if I'll be able to beat my fast lap or not. Obviously, I'm gonna try, but like I said, I'm more concerned about not crashing. Also, I know it's definitely an older track than this, but I would like to do a video on a Lommel as well that's similar to this. So, alright, we're gonna have to restart the challenge. So this will be the start of lap 1, where I'll try to not crash. So far, so good. Oh man, came up a little short there. That's all right though. I need to stick further to the outside. It seems a lot smoother. Oh man, we're getting a little sketch. Oh, we didn't crash though. All right. As long as we don't crash or make any like massive mistakes, then I'll say we're still good. But I'm totally fine with making small mistakes. Ooh, man, this is getting really sketch for me at least. Yep. I knew that was gonna happen. Dang, we're gonna have to restart. I just want to get 2 fairly quick, consistent laps. That's my goal. Man, I really can't believe I botched that. Alright. This track is an easy way to get a lot more comfortable with the game physics and kind of the way the bike bounces around while you're like sitting versus standing and whatnot. So I highly recommend playing this track even if you aren't as comfortable with the game. It'll definitely be frustrating at first. I mean, it's still frustrating for me because I'm not that great at this game, but it will help out a lot. Alright, so start of lap 1. Because I also want to make sure the laps are ran consecutively, like the clean laps. That's why I've been starting all the way over each time. And I keep forgetting to go wide. Got kind of a weird kick there. That's alright though. Ooh, another weird kick, but we didn't go down. Feel like we recovered fairly nicely. One trick that I kind of learned that helps, I know Linz has said it before about landing on the back tire and then leaning forward when you land, but I want to extend that just a little bit and say that, dang, we went down. But say that sometimes you can get away with just leaning forward, so that way the front tire doesn't like bounce around as much. It sometimes helps. It's not like a guarantee. Like definitely, if you can, the best way to land is usually back tire first and then lean forward. But either way, oh man. All right, and we went down again. It's so difficult to ride these tracks quickly yet consistently. Alright. Let's see if I can get 2 laps after they pass the finish line. I've been so close and been riding fairly well. Maybe not quite the best, but not awful, at least for my skill level. Ooh, we almost hit that inside. Alright. Man, we came up short. That's alright though. Again, keep forgetting to go wide. So I want to double into that corner. And just keep messing it up slightly. I like this corner. This corner is really fun, and then you can do that weird little like double out. Sometimes you can wheel tap it. Alright. Man, I'm really starting to butcher these laps. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more laps and I'll wrap up the video. Even if I don't end up completing the little like challenge I set for myself, I'll still wrap up the video because I don't want it to go too long. Because who knows, sometimes it'll take me like an hour or something to get clean laps, even though I feel like I'm riding alright. It's just dumb little mistakes here and there that cost me. That's why I'm trying to implement using more of the rider lean, because I feel like I could stay more consistent. It's just I'm just so used to like playing the way that I do. Alright, I'm just gonna cut the track a little bit so we can go ahead and start a fresh lap. That was not a great way to start the lap. We're going to go ahead and go back. I'm glad you could drive through that tree. Alright. Here we go. I don't know if that counted. I don't think so. That's alright, let's just go back to the pit. And we'll go ahead and just drive through here. So that way we can start off the lap immediately. Alright. That was a really good corner after the finish line there. See if we can keep this going. I was pretty cautious for that inside there. It's easy to go down, especially with how rutted it is right now. Alright. Again, still forget to go to the outside. May not beat my ghost, but hopefully I'll beat at least my PR. Okay, let's not mess up this section. I kinda still did, but at least we didn't crash. Making tiny little mistakes here and there. Alright. I was kind of worried about that for a second. That was not a fantastic line, but at least we didn't go down. Alright, so we didn't beat the best lap, but that's at least 1 lap down clean. So now we just got to do 1 more to complete my little challenge. I've been thinking about maybe like doing a stream or something where I have to do like 10 laps consistently, and each time I mess up I have to restart. I feel like that's would be a pretty sweet challenge, but that's quite the dedication there. I feel like that'd be way too long of a video. Oh man, we came up short, but that's alright. Again, I am loosely using the term clean. I mean, mainly just not crashing. Little mistakes are fine. If it's a big one, then I'll probably restart. There we go. Man, that inside's so fun. Alright. We just have to get this clean one more time. Kinda underjumped it, but that's alright, we'll recover. Alright. We almost overcooked that corner a touch. Okay, we are tantalizingly close. Sorry, I'm trying to focus, so I'm not talking too much. Alright, and there we go. Finally, I was able to do 2 laps consistently, consecutively, cleanly. So, I actually did complete the challenge. Again, I'm probably going to try to do this same challenge for a video on Lommel. I have a touch more experience on Lommel, and I think it's just a smidge easier, but it's obviously still a difficult track. Oh, let's get saucy. Okay, we didn't land it, but anyway, if you'd like to see that, give me a thumbs up, and if you enjoy the content, subscribe, and until the next one.